The lamplight is near blinding. Perhaps now would be a good time to call for Emet-Selch. That was close. Whistle, whistle, whistle.
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
Need.
Now then, what color was her soul again? Ah, there you are.
Oh, for God's sake, she's naked again.
He's done it. He's brought her back.
How many times do I need to say you're still naked? God damn it! Hey, who's a good boy?
Ishtola, are you all right?
Yes, though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that... I did something exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're all right. I had nearly given up hope.
Please, Renard, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this? Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved?
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
Emet-Selch, the Ascian of whom I spoke, It was he who plucked thee from the life stream.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful. But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Katana Ravel. You had better not have explored its depths without me.
Oh heavens, no! In fact, I was awaiting your return. I wouldn't know how to start. I'll tell you after you've got some rest. Oh, heavens, no! In fact, I was awaiting your return.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
Wait, Fanoff? Weird pronunciation. What a touching reunion that was. It fair brought a tear to my eye. But as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. Before long, they will remember their many differences and return to squabbling. Says the Archbringer of Chaos. Flattery will get you nowhere, dear boy. But seriously, we Asians do what we do for the greater good, for the rejoining. Though we may sow the seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them, he who reaps their bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from retorting and returning to your customary brooding silence, I will take it as thanks for rescuing your companions and leave it at that. Now, you mustn't keep your friends waiting. Is this for a fate? Okay. Is it just here? How weird. I'm gonna guess that it's for a fate. Unless it's supposed to be like lingering effects of what he did. God knows. I told you, I tire of these inane arguments. Shouldn't you be getting ready to slay the next Light Warden or something? With your friends returned, you will resume your exploration of the ruins, yes? But say the word and we shall assist you. We are both glad and relieved to see your companion returned, hale and whole. What are you doing here? It was fate who brought you to us, and fate who returned your companion to you. Yet she smiles on Ronka. She yet smiles on Ronka. I am sure of it. Though I struggle to form the words, I'm glad that Emet-Selch was here. We can but pray your Stola never does anything so reckless again. Why are you here? Bloody nutkin. Urianger once told me that being immersed in the light stream can cause irreparable harm to the body. Do you suppose your Stola is alright? In all of history, there are but few who have returned from a misadventure in the ethereal sea, possessed of mind and body both. To have done so twice beggareth belief. 'Tis plain your Stola wanteth not for favour among the 12. By all that is dark, Master Latoya is returned. She stands here before me, yet still I cannot believe it. No, not Urianger. My apologies for having put you all through such an ordeal. I can see no other way to save the Knights Blessed. I could say. Happily, both they and I yet live thanks to you. But our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter Kitana Revel and put the Light Warden to the sword. In good faith. Tell me, what has happened since our encounter with the Yulmorans? Ether current? Could this be our final time? Time to dungeon! The entrance to the Kitana Revel lies open, and Alnet would see you on your way. With the Yulmorans gone, and your companions now returned, I think it best to go now before something. With magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Uxnia, the entrance to the Kitana Revel should now be opened. Before we leave Urianger, did you discover anything that may suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay, though we had but little time before the Yulmorans' most unwelcome arrival. We scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Koraya. Having hearkened to her tale, it is my judgment that the Sin Eater, which her late mother did espy, was indeed the being we seek, and that it is most likely resided in the vicinity of the Raktika Falls. In the absence of any subsequent sightings, I have no reason to believe our quarry had sought out a new sanctuary, and given the considerable difficulty we faced in reaching the falls, we may be certain it has not been disturbed by man. Then our course is clear. We must navigate the Kitana Revel and make for Raktika Falls. Though you see it as but another obstacle to be navigated, the Kitana Revel is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightly yours as allies of Ronka. You are welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every arm of it, once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, though the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. To discourage trespassers and test the worth of our allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. Head east and you will find the path of azure flowers leading to the Revel. I wish you safe passage through the falls. Thank you. Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please, promise me you will return safely. The Knights Blessed need you. You need not worry, Lunar. I shall return and bring with me a long-awaited gift, one the Knights Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Nice. Now let us away. I was just gonna sing along. Quest accepted. Travel east along the path of azure flowers. The Katana Rival is not far. You need not worry about the old Morans while you're inside. Should they return, we will be ready. The Katana Rival is said to be fiercely guarded. Please be careful. Lest you doubt, I won't be helping you to battle with the Light Warden. To accompany you thus is quite taxing enough. Now, you've no further questions? Are there any other Asians here on the first? Not a single one. Happily, I am quite content to mingle with the masses. And even if I did crave the company of my own kind, one might say we're understaffed at present. There are no strict rules governing how we work, though that has not been without its consequences. In the beginning, we were each responsible for a shard, and free to do as we wished. But, oh god, Igorim's impetuous temperament showed us the folly in that. In light of her failings, we took to working in tandem as the situation demanded. Mitron and Logriff were supposed to take care of the first, of course. Alas, they were slain by the champions of this realm shortly before the flood. Expendable though they were, I found them quite useful. But that is a tale for another time. Then run along back to your friends and leave me be. See that you take good care of Master Matoya, and may the shadows keep you. Alright. I do have a plan for what I'm doing. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm so easily entertained. La hee. Ah. Do 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 do. Ah, I saw this place. Also, yeah, it's up there where the last ether current is. And I have no idea how you get there. I'm guessing. I wanna. No. Yeah, to the west. So it's like. Here. So. Or possibly here. So I have no idea how to get to that without flying. So I'm currently one short. We'll figure it out. I can't imagine what could have survived in there after so many years. After you, my friend. At long last, the time hath come to find out what wonders yet remain at the heart of Ronka. This is better work. I have no wish to return to the Great Pyramid. You can feel the ether flowing through the door. A gentle push may be all that's required. Our efforts earlier were not in vain, it seems. Stay on your guard, Alex. We know not what awaits us inside. Yeah! Small talk. I never did tell you why I chose to take up thaumaturgy, did I? As you will no doubt have noticed, life here in the First can be exceedingly unforgiving, brutal in a word. I had not long been in Novrat when I realized my mastery of conjuring magics would not suffice to protect the people. It was a struggle at first to embrace the change, but I confess the path of thaumaturge suits me rather well. When Thancred and I spoke with Coraya, she described unto us the form of our quarry, just as her mother had once done unto her. 'Tis a feathered beast possessed of 3 heads, both simian and canine in nature, an abomination amongst abominations. Were Alphino to paint the picture sketched in the lady's words, the result would surely turn the blood to ice. Keep an eye on your Stola and Urianger, would you? It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if one of them wandered off to inspect the temple's relics. Well, let's get this over with, shall we? To think we'll be the first people in thousands of years to set foot inside this place. It's humbling, knowing they've entrusted us with the history of their people, with their legacy. Ooh!
Victory will be ours! Victory will victory will be ours!
My turn! My turn! My turn! My turn!
Ah, Thancred!
Mine! My turn!
My turn!
My turn!
No, my turn!
My turn!
My turn!
My turn!
Yes, we're going to be taking
Victory will be ours!
this group. Sorry, Minnie. But yes, I won't be going healer, though technically I would say for this particular dungeon, being the healer, story-wise, makes the most sense. Obviously, you should bring your Stola, and generally they always go together, so you should technically be the healer, but I'm not going to be a healer, because I'm not geared up. So, Summoner it is. I mean, tank would work, but her on our one seems like a weird choice. The Katana Revel! Let's do it! Finally.